Alright, welcome back everyone. Ooh, I'm a little weighed down. Wow, I have like no food left. Let's drink some water though. Nope, that's not where I want to go. I think I might have actually missed my turn. Nope, I guess not. And it might help if I hit the right button to go in the door. You know, just maybe. Okay. Let's get over here to a merchant. and sell stuff,
How can
not
I help
attack
you?
people. Okay. Alright, well that was pretty ridiculous. So we need to talk to the traveling merchant over here. I keep hitting the wrong button.
This
I've been
worries
playing
me.
too much other stuff lately.
Old language, eh? Actually, I think I do.
Cool.
Yes! Farewell, my friend.
Talk to Oliel in Monsoon. Alright. Oh, I didn't realize I had 2 of those torches.
This worries me. Okay. So off stream recently I've been playing Path of Exiles again, and the action button
in that game is A, whereas here it's Y. So I keep hitting the wrong button and drawing my weapon. Now, we need to get back to Monsoon, and what we're gonna do, before we talk to Oliel, we're gonna go to our house, drop a whole bunch of stuff off, and switch to the Lightmender's backpack. That way, between it and our Golden Lich armor, we will have infinite mana. And then we're going to be able to get rid of all of our mana potions and those items, and we will see what we can do for weight. It's a lot smaller backpack. It has a capacity of 75, whereas this one is 110. We're at a point in the game where we absolutely don't need loot. I'm sitting on like almost 70 gold bars, so it's a little ridiculous. So it really doesn't matter if we leave a lot of loot behind. But we'll see how we're looking for gear once we downsize. Let's see. I'm gonna set up a fire. And make some predator bouillon. Now let's hope that we can harvest this tree. Of course not. Nope. That's a big old stranger danger. Okay, where? Here we go. Oh, I should drink a water too. That was almost not quite the right way. Actually, I should fight some of those guys to get back more predator bones. Yeah. Bye. Ran past them so quick they didn't have time to start attacking. And surely one of these trees must be able to be harvested. Oh, he caught me. Gotta love that health. Oh, give me just a second. Ah. Alright. Let's get out of here. Alright, there's usually a few people over here. Oh, I heard him. Almost dove right into the swamp again. Still hitting the wrong button. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do is run over to our house. We'll figure out our equipment before continuing the quest.
Greetings, friend.
So I won't need those. I have a feeling that really shortly I'm going to get sent out to some other zone again. So I'm just going to keep these 3 travel rations for now. I think I'm going to drop off the alchemy kit too. I use the cooking pot fairly often as I'm traveling, but not really the alchemy kit. Alright. So now, minus 99%. Wonder if they fixed it so you can't actually cap out. Because that's 30, 50, 60, 70, 80. That's 90. And then this is 15. So we should definitely be over. Yeah, because that puts us at 75. And this is minus 30. So we should be over. Okay, so let's just see. If we drop that... I don't even know where I got that cool potion. I have almost 7 pounds just of money. Let's drop all that off. We'll just keep 15. Okay, let's check if there's an alchemy kit set up somewhere here. Oh, here's my kitchen. Aha, I do have an alchemy kit here. Alright, so this one can just go in the chest. So that's 5 pounds. Yeah, I think we can work with this. And this is even carrying my other armor, which is 5 pounds. All right. some point, I'm guessing after the storyline, I might be able to, like, pray here for some buff. 'Cause that really seems like a altar. Oh, I got my garden up there. Alright. I can work with this, even if I am feeling awfully slow right now.
Greetings, friend.
And I've still got all kinds of stuff on me, too. Alright, now let's find Oliel. Last time she was over here. Are you on the map, Oliel? You're right in the middle of town. Oh look, there she is, glowing right there.
Good to see you. Now we're talking.
And I can't wait to see what this has to say. You and Oliel sit and begin to translate the tablet. As you work, the truth becomes eerily clear. Elat must be stopped. People turn from our teachings. Okay, this is Oliel saying, Elat must be stopped. People turn from our teachings, believing in the power... People turn from our teachings, believing in the power of mankind over the five winds that have guided us since before the first dawn. They elevate him above his mortal self. This folly must be brought to heel. Only we have the right to guide humanity, as the winds decree. We cannot stop Elat in the physical realm. He is too strong and too well guarded. The High Priestess has woven a spell that will deal with him from a distance. Something he cannot defend against. A divine lesson that no mortal can be greater than the winds that blow within us all. We will force his inside wind to turn against him and put his spirit at war with itself. It will be a scourge against his entire being, as his spiritual agony fills him with corruption that will utterly consume him. To forcibly twist someone's self in such a way will require an incredible amount of mana. We will need to divert the entirety of Abrasar's ley line into the focal point of the spell. With the very essence of Ori fueling the spell, I foresee only success. So before I go on, that is why Abrasar is a desert now when it used to be so lush, because they used the entire ley line to channel a spell. Holy shit. He will either die immediately from such corruption, or he will be turned into a mad, monstrous beast that all will rally to destroy. May the wind of fury guide our effort, so that none forget that no human should be considered more than mere flesh at the mercy of the winds of Ori.
I don't understand. The Scourge destroyed so much of Ori.
Don't tell me that these people tried to use the spell. Let me guess, it got away from them, it turned all of them into the Scourge.
Elat, did he cause this calamity on purpose? Did the spell fail? I wish I could just ask him.
Oh, come on. You read all but, like, the two most important questions in there? Is Elat himself part of the Scourge? What happened?
Yes, I think we should. I think we have enough to question him about.
Ooh. This faction quest is insane. The other two were okay, they were interesting, but this one is just intense. This is definitely my favorite of the three, and I'm glad I saved it for last. Because I think I would have been disappointed if I had done this one first, learned and seen all these crazy, cool, intense things, and then the other two are just kind of a war between the two factions. You and Oliel reach out to catch Elat's attention. He responds surprisingly swiftly.
I sense great urgency in your hearts. Speak.
Elat? What are you? Are you really the man that was struck by that spell?
Okay, I'm gonna read all of this out loud. Elat, what are you? The Cabal of Winds used a spell to kill you, designed to fill your spirit with corruption and turn it against you, and yet you live on as a god, and the Scourge struck Ori instead. Are you really the man that was struck by that spell?
Ah, so things have finally made clear to me.
The Cabal of Winds was fearful. As I read your mind, I feel the sorrow that pushed the Cabal to slay me with such a powerful ritual. Wait, you didn't know?
I knew that the Cabal of Winds tried to kill me. I knew why, but I did not know their method.
So they used the strength of a ley line to twist Ori's mana into a weapon to turn my spirit against itself. This is the last piece of the puzzle I was missing. All I knew was that as I traveled through the place we now call the Gates of Catharsis, I was struck with great pain. I withdrew into myself, felt myself be consumed from within by my own spirit. I meditated and stood my ground against the spell, believing that I could unite myself again.
I refused to die. My mind expanded and escaped its mortal shell, and I was turned into what I am now.
Living thought, my body, however, it was truly and utterly destroyed, and from it burst a flood of corruption that devastated the land around me. All manner of plants and animals were bathed in that corruption, and they became twisted monsters, the Scourge Beasts, imbued with one single purpose, my death. But I could no longer die, so they rampaged against all life, desperate to accomplish their purpose. If I had known that by surviving their spell I would have unleashed such horror on Ri, then I would have gladly chosen death. But now, knowing what they did, it helps me to understand why I am what I have become, why I feel like I am part of Ori itself now. He's still linked to the ley line.
So, the key to divinity is an unbreakable will in the face of death. fueled by an incredible source of mana. I wonder...
To resist the very end of your spirit, to transcend oblivion. I wonder.
We should try not to let this knowledge spread too far too quickly.
It would rock the very foundations of Ori. Knowledge this dangerous should be revealed very carefully. Yeah, because now if someone wants to ascend to godhood, all it takes is them being at another ley line, and you could take over it. Your spirit would bind to it, and you'd basically absorb that ley line from the looks of it, and you'd become a god, and the area would become a desert wasteland.
I understand. I'm sorry I doubted you, Alat.
Do not be sorry. Only from doubt and questions can we learn.
And only from learning can we reach understanding. Thank you for unearthing this truth. Now there is something you must put to rest, Oliel.
I require your aid.
The priests with whom you shared your doubts are gathering in a lotus in the swamp. Saurian seeks them. I sense danger. You should hurry to find them. Help them to understand as you have.
I'll find them, Alat. I'll set them straight again.
Let's split up. We'll cover ground faster. Man. This faction questline has revealed so much of the backstory to us. Wait, where am I going? Hiding in a giant lotus in the northern part of the marsh. Okay. Alright, let's get out here and see what we can find. Yeah, this quest line has answered a lot of questions about the world and what's going on in it. And yet, I think if anything, it has opened up even more doors of possibility for where the quest could go, where this world could evolve to. I mean, you could have a priest of the Wind Cabal figure out what happened and ascend to godhood and directly rival Elat. Light up, and I guess we'll try the middle first. Uh-oh. We got one of these, annoying T-Rexes over here. Oh, I did not get clear. I'm a little bummed that they changed it so you can't actually have 100% mana reduction anymore. That's too bad. Alright, let's check this Lotus. Nope, I found it. I'm just gonna leave that there. Oh.
This worries me.
How can I help you? Another one.
Okay, here we go.
Are you gathering an army to put us down before we spread this heresy any further? Then start talking.
The world needs to know about Elat and his connection to the Scourge. We think he may have caused it himself. Why else would they originate from the same spot, from the same place he was traveling? And we're gonna say this one.
Well, that's awfully convenient. Then why? Why would he protect himself at the expense of everyone else? Elat was the wisest human to walk awry. I refuse to believe he'd be that careless. And what about the vigils? His powers are limited? I can believe that. I can't accept this. You just stay back. We're done with a lot. Just leave us be.
Damn it. No. I'm going to stay with the Holy Mission. This revelation doesn't change anything. I'm grateful.
Acceptance has been earned.
You just stay back. We're done with a lot. Just leave us be.
Well, I mean, alright. It wasn't a complete success. I wish I could have actually convinced them. But I chose the wrong answer for one of those. I'd save scum it if I could. I mean, hell, if I could, I'd see all the possible outcomes. But, unfortunately, there's no save scumming in this game. If only I hadn't chosen the wrong answer for that one question about when he was attacked. Ah, well. Can't expect to have it go perfectly every time. Okay. Let's find out what's next. And when are we going to tie back in with the overarching story that carried us through the other two factions? It's been a while. Although, we're only at the point where that prince was killed. I wish we could have gotten to the Levant slums in time to try to identify the murderer. I don't know how that's gonna affect things that we didn't catch the other prince.
All right, listen. I wonder...
I'm gonna have to make that decision now, aren't I?
Well done.
have done a great deal of good. As Elat commands, we elevate you to the rank of champion.
Whoa.
From now on, you will report to me.
Alright.
Welcome, champion. I see no reason for you to waste your time as a Templar, when the rank of champion suits you better.
Cool.
Your grasp of the three pillars is strong. Go forth, champion. Orai has need of you.
Oh, I didn't get the whole set. It's because I didn't save, Zephyrim, huh? Or whatever his name is. So I didn't get the helmet. And I'm not going to use it, but I want to see how this armor looks. Alright. Cool. Let's go drop this armor off. Alright. Ah, so much faster.
Not on my watch.
Ah, we're at the point in the other quests where they're talking peace. We're preparing to have peace talks. We're just gonna pass the 3 days this way, rather than wandering around doing other stuff. There's not too much more that we haven't actually done at some point or another here. I mean, we could go do the Dark Ziggurat and beat the Jade Lynch. But we've already beaten the Lightmender. So there's not really a whole lot of point of us going to the Dark Ziggurat. Alright, now let's heal this stuff. And thank God we don't starve to death when we're sleeping in a bed. Alright, final rest. This should get us to the next step of the quest. Oops.
We have urgent business to discuss. Soeran discovered a pair of spies from Levant in our inn, and took them into custody. There was a group of warriors from the Blue Chamber Collective staying at the inn that night as well. This is troubling.
Okay. Wait. Let's go talk to the jail guard, actually. Let's see if he'll say anything to us.
Is there something you need? Thank you for your aid.
Oh yeah, that's not fishy at all.
Nice speaking with you.
Yeah, that's not fishy at all. Okay, I know where the ruins are. I think I remember where the flooded cellar is. As I head south, I think it'll be on the right side. But we'll find it. So it's right over here. Give or take a little bit. We'll leave that stuff on. We'll save that for now. I probably should have just gone ahead and made more bullion. Yoink. Juke. Oh god. I fear I've gotten a little off path. Oh well. So, I actually think we're over on this side. And if I'm correct, then we should be able to get back on path by coming over this way. And here we are. Alright, let's go ahead and switch armor now. So I don't think it's on that side. I'm relatively sure it's down here. Flooded cellar. What do you know? I can't wait to hunt down Lockwell. We've known something has been up with him for a while. Entirely too eager to lock up, How'd that work out for you? Yeah, sure, we'll take it. Oops. I don't care about that. No, no, no. Did I unleash something down here? I don't understand. I don't want to get trapped in there. Okay, puts a gate down over there too. Alright, let's try this, I guess.
Thanks. listen up. Right. See you.
All right. And thank God we didn't get trapped in there. Ooh, brutal spear. I'll take that to sell. So what does my quest say now? If this ever finishes loading... Alright. Back to the Cardinal. In that case, time to run. And I'm beginning to have a sneaking suspicion that my next destination is gonna be Levant again. Because why else would they tell me there's a secret way in? They didn't even bother trying to catch me. They're just like, nah, he's moving too fast. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Apparently, run right by you. I should have just gone to the boat on the other side. Alright, we made it back. I should have a cooking pot right here. And I swear, it's those same 3 guards that are always walking around together.
This is troubling. You must journey to Berg in Enmarkar Forest. I need you to make the Chamber Lord see reason.
Okay.
Convincing Risa Aberdeen is our best chance of success. You have leverage no one else. Walk in peace.
Alright. Looks like we are going back to Berg. However, that will have to be where we pick up tomorrow. So, it is time for me to go today, but we made some good progress. We are slowly but surely learning more about Elat and the Scourge and the rest of the world. Definitely having a lot of fun with this faction quest. Definitely the best of the 3. But, like I said, that's going to be it for today. If you're new here and enjoyed the stream, I hope you'll go ahead and hit that follow button for me. I'd really appreciate it. For everyone else, thank you for coming back. It is always a pleasure streaming for everyone. I will be back at 4:45 Eastern Time tomorrow. Same time, same place. And we will pick up our quest there. But I hope everyone else has a good rest of your night wherever you are around the world, and I will see you all tomorrow.